the first drive was okay. The first drive was okay.
That first drive made me think, oh, you cats are in freaking trouble, bro. When I saw him QB sneak that joint in, I was like, oh, man, this is a wrap, bro.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, the first drive went good. They were moving the ball, like, no problem. And then they just got shut down. Like, the second quarter, they had 0. They had the third, they came out and got 10, and they went 3. They got 6 in the fourth. But, like, the offense is sputtering. The defense has holes.
So it was that second quarter.
But here's the thing, though, too. The Saints weren't on cue either. Like, they were off, too. The Saints were. So both teams played. It was an ugly game, honestly.
So I don't know if you remember toward the end, the Bucs were trying to surge back.
Yeah.
They did trick play.
Yeah.
They were totally unprepared for that.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, this is the dynamic that Tom Brady has to start dealing with. Yeah. The fact that his team isn't going to be as well coached up as Bill Belichick has a Patriots. Because you think, clutch situation, you're trying to surge back. Do you think that a Bill Belichick team is going to give a freaking trick play to the New Orleans Saints?
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
They had Taysom Hill, and I saw that. I was like, wait, this is kind of weird. This is funny. Why is this guy out here?
Yeah.
And he freaking threw the pass. I was like, oh, okay, bet.
That's what he does. Taysom Hill's going
to
be that all year for him. And he should have known that, and they still gave it up.
That's what I'm saying. And
yeah.
So
but here's another thing. A pick 6 from Tom Brady, like.
So let me jump into that.
Break it down because that's your boy.
There's 3
that
things.
That was sus.
There's 3 things, dude. I saw from that game. Tom Brady has to deal with, like I said, the coaching of the rest of the team.
Yeah.
Not being as freaking high level as it usually is. Mm-hmm. Josh McDaniels' quick passing system, bro, that Tom Brady lived in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He lives in the quick pass system.
Trying to do the same thing.
1,000 cuts.
Yeah, they're trying to do the same thing.
But look at this clip right here. A lot of timing, deeper routes.
Yeah.
The one to Godwin, completion of Godwin right here. You see that?
Yeah.
He had to sit in the pocket for a little bit, which takes me to this third point. Okay, the second point was long developing routes.
Yeah.
Third point was this, bro. Long developing routes, and the O-line, bro, is underexperienced, bro. That O-line, that right guard got torn up by Cam Jordan, bro. Cam Jordan wasn't playing with this cat, bro.
No. But that was always an issue with that O-line. How was that O-line going to be from the get-go?
Yeah. And we could say, like, Jameis Winston likes to hold on to the ball, but the reality of things is you got a new quarterback and they still had problems.
Okay,
bro.
so is it Bruce Arians in the offense need to dial it back a little bit, bring it all mid-range and short?
I know that Bruce Arians is already making adjustments.
Yeah.
Do you need a little bit of both? You know
I
what
like him. Yeah, the Bucs had 3 turnovers, but like
3 turnovers, they only lost by like 11 points.
To me, week 1, that's just the offense that hasn't played together, wasn't been familiar. Do I think they're gonna be way better than that? Yeah, I think it's not 100%. Time to bounce off that Brady train.
Yo, no, for sure. And that was my thing, especially because, dude, Ronald Jones. Shout out to Ronald Jones.
Oh yeah,
Ronald Jones is explosive, bro.
Yeah, Fournette though. Where was Fournette?
I guarantee you, Arians didn't want to play him because he didn't have no experience in the system.
Which
taking it to these guys that have actually been in camp, you could tell that they were kind of off kilter.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Mike Evans and Chris Godwin, they're gonna love me them some Tom Brady.
And Gronk,
there were some times.
Gronk, where was Gronk in this whole
Dude, they
situation?
tried to throw him a screen in the middle of the game. They blew Tom Brady up on that joint. I was like, bro, and it looked good. Let me tell you something. The play design looked pretty good. I was like, wow, but New Orleans, they covered it.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you something. Less experienced defense would have gotten destroyed by that play, but I'm thinking just give him some time.
Yeah.
OJ Howard.
He looked
OJ
good.
Howard got freaking wide open.
He looked really good in that offense. Maybe give Gronk some time to get his feet wet because he had no preseason. He maybe
That's true.
Year off, needs some preseason games, but
yeah,
he should be going, dude, in a couple of games, hopefully.
So I had 2 honorable mentions was OJ Howard and Ronald Jones. I saw Ronald Jones catch a screen pass, fall down, get up, and get a first down. You know what I'm saying? So I love me some Ronald Jones.
He didn't even do that good in fantasy, but like I could see he runs hard.
He's explosive. Did you see a New Orleans player fell down? He jumped over him and got a first down. So Ronald Jones very athletic. I remember him from SC. So
here's another
someone I want to see have a good year.
Another side note is Kamura got going. Alvin Kamura finally got his TDs done.
Yeah, he got his money and he freaking got out there.
Latavius Murray is a 1-2 punch of them. It's gonna be really dangerous.
Latavius Murray is like every time I see him in the background, I'm like, oh, they're running like a tight end. Like, is that a fullback? Like, what is that?
Huge. Yeah, he's huge. That's his name, right? Latavius Murray. Yeah, it's
Latavius Murray was good, dude. He was good with the Vikings. I love him with the Saints too, man. That's
he had 15 carries for 48 yards, more than Kamara, but like
Kamara was catching screen passes and he was doing work in the screen game.
For sure.
So okay, before we jump off this game, quick takeaway. I think the Bucs, they're gonna be fine. They just need more time.
Bucs gonna be fine.
New Orleans won, and they
still have work.
They took advantage of experience.
Yeah, and that's what I said last week. There's gonna be an experience thing, and then they ended up winning the game. I think both came out kind of sluggish. and they both are still trying to find like their feet. I think the Saints are a little ahead of the Bucs in that sense, and the Bucs will have to just figure each other.
Bucs have a lot of new pieces.
It might be a grind all season with them in that division too, though.
Dude, yeah, they're not the NFC. I mean, the AFC East anymore, bro.
Yeah,
that's a fact now.
Yeah,
but that was the stretch, Henry. I'm gonna hit this before. When both defenses just start locking each other down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The
That's what I'm
Bucs
saying.
defense, they ain't no joke.
But
they went for a little stretch. I'm gonna tell you, secondary is undisciplined, but that front seven, bro.
Yeah,
that front seven locked up, bro. And
that's what I'm saying.
Third-ish quarter,
Drew
bro.
Brees in that offense doesn't get locked down like that too often.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I have a feeling that they're not fully 100%
on their grind, right?
Yeah, they're not as fully percent.
At this point, Henry's what? What's your record?
I don't know. I'm 1-2. No, 2-1. 2-1. Yeah.
And me, I'm 2-1.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you 2-1. You picked.
I picked Green Bay. Yeah. 2-1. Henry, what we got next, bro?
We got the 49ers versus the Cardinals.
I freaking told you, bro. The little 5'4", the little ninja, bro.
The little ninja.
I told you, bro. He was an eat lunch,
yeah, dude. That little ninja tore it up, bro.
Let me tell you something, bro. I love me some Larry Fitzgerald. I love me some D-Hop.
Oh, Larry Fitzgerald.
Did
you see that bro,
we
took the ball from him?
Veteran play.
That's why I love Fitzgerald, dude.
Look at this, bro.
Yeah.
This
it's
is
a good
like
clip.
Classic. I'm on my grind. This is, 18 years? 17 years
he's been
in the league,
forever,
bro?
yeah.
And he still can play, bro. He still could catch a ball. He still does his thing. DeAndre Hopkins doesn't become a 10 times better receiver just by being in the room with him.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. He's a football guy. He's a team guy, and you gotta love Fitzgerald.
Larry Fitzgerald's one of them guys I see being a freaking darn good coach, dude. Or offensive coordinator, dude, after the game is over. But look, dude, Kyler freaking Murray, bro. 26 of 40.
230.
230, 1 TD, 1 interception, though.
We expect the interception.
We expected that. But the rush yards were there. He scored the game-winning touchdown on a rush.
Yeah,
you know
13 for 91, 1 TD. Then you have Hopkins. We talked about 14 for 151.
Which is like the whole Houston Texans
here's
receiving core together.
No, I don't know about that, but it was more reception than the whole receiving core. Yeah. Here's the thing, though. We're going to see this all season. This is going to be it. It's going to be Kyler Murray and D-Hop with some Kenyon Drake sprinkled in.
Yep.
Some Larry Fitzgerald sprinkled in, and that's their offense. It's all going to be misdirection.
They need a tight end.
Yeah.
They need a tight end.
Yeah, well, they can get away with what they got right now, though.
Their defense held up, though. We talked about Simmons, bro, being the
Hey, last week I messed up. He's not from
down.
LSU. He's from Clemson.
Yeah, he's from Clemson. There you go. We told you. He was going to kind of slow down the tight end game because we talked about Arizona getting destroyed by tight ends last year, bro.
Yeah.
This was I saw them more disciplined defense. So Todd Bowles, his system is very.
Todd Bowles is a hell of a defensive coach, dude.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he's good.
Yeah.
And you can see the Niners trying to surge on them. I guess I don't know if it was the Niners kind of like, it's the Arizona Cardinals. We can beat them.
Here's the thing, though. The Niners didn't play that bad. I think they just got that division's hard. They're all decent teams now, and I think Arizona's on the way up. The Niners Garoppolo went. He did decent, dude. 19 for 33, 259, and 2 TDs. No INTs.
Yeah. I was surprised, dude. I wouldn't think they're.
Here's the problem with them. They had no receivers, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
George Kittle got hurt too.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Their lack of receiver depth, even losing Emmanuel Sanders, oh my gosh, bro. The Saints are loaded with weapons. He went over there. Saints loaded.
Mostert. I don't know his first name. When Mostert is your leader in rushing and receiving,
that's the problem.
You got no receivers.
That's the problem.
Yeah. So Kittle got hurt. Of course, for me, for fantasy, that's miserable. We'll talk about it later. I can't even talk about fantasy right now. Nowhere but up, baby. Can't go nowhere but up.
Dude, Kyler Murray, they marched right down the field for that last score, bro.
That's where D-Hop came in.
That
to the 1 yard line, Kenyon Drake, easy.
That really hit me. I was like, okay, look at this guy, bro.
Yeah.
That was like sparks of bro. This is a different deal.
The prototypical quarterbacks over 6'4", right? Like 6'4" and above. But these new guys are coming in, dude, and they're tearing up the league. I know I joked that he's 5'5", but he's tearing it up, dude. Little ninja can get it.
Yeah, so he is getting it. So shout out to Kyler Murray. He led them in freaking rushing
that
too.
That whole team, all the games in that division are gonna be scrappy all season, dude.
Yeah. No. It's gonna be a shred. They're gonna shred cats, dude. So we're not gonna be able to really tell till about week 13 who the heads are in that division.
I think we'll learn pretty quick, but it's gonna be a minute, dude. For sure.
It's gonna be a minute. I'm telling you because of all these. It's gonna be a heavyweight slugfest over there, bro.
I had 40. I had not 49. I had 49ers.
You had the 49ers. I had the Cardinals.
Yeah. So we're 2-2 right now.
Okay, let's go.